welcome to another live stream watch-along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Club León versus Tigres UANL in the Scotiabank Concacaf Champions League semifinal leg 2 on aggregate. Tigres lead 2-1. 90 minutes to decide who plays LAFC in the Champions League final this year, who the Mexican team will be against LAFC of MLS and the USA. Should be interesting. Should be very interesting. Will Tigres hold on? Will they do better than they did on Sunday? And did their rest everybody for tonight situation plan work? We'll find out. León, starting 11. Some of the players they did rest are back tonight. They have made changes in the lineup. Starting in goal, Rodolfo Cota, as he did on the weekend. William Tecillo, Jaime Barrero, who was starting on the weekend, Adonis Frias and Byron Castillo. The midfield two, Fidel Ambriz and Lucas Romero. Lucas, who started over the weekend as well. Angel Mena is back. Victor Davia is back. Elias Hernandez is back. Starting up top is Alfonso Alvarado for Nico Larcamon for Club León. For Tigres, besides Nahuel, everybody's back. Nahuel Guzman starting in goal. The back four, Javier Aquino, Igor Lichnowsky, Samir Caetano, Jesus Alberto Angulo. Midfield two, Guido Pizarro, the captain, Rafael Carioca. Midfield or attacking three, Luis Quinones, Fernando Gorejan, Sebastian Cordova, and Andre Pierre Gignac. Thank you. With the somewhat fresh $5 busted fade. Caught on a bit there. How we doing, Rory? But yeah. Blue Jays new blue alternate, yeah. Had it for a couple of years, but it's still pretty fresh, you're right. For what? 2 years now? I think so. No? I got it when I got the jersey, so it must be 3, yeah. Draisaitl scores for the Oilers. Doesn't surprise me. Club León contra Tigres UANL en la Liga de Campeones de Concacaf de Scotiabank. Semifinales, partido vuelta. Global 2-1 para Tigres. Power play goal, that doesn't surprise me. Tomorrow we'll be live for Leafs versus Florida. Florida at the Leafs. I mean, I got a big head too. So, I got a big head too when I wear fitteds. I mean, from my height, for sure. 7 is what I probably should be wearing. 6 and 7/8 get a bit tight. All the ones I have. Some of them are tighter than others. I probably need to move up to 7s. So, yeah. But by my proportions, yeah, I do have a big head. Well, that one's out of context. There you go. Got to be snapbacks. No, I hate snapbacks. They could go in a fire. I hate snapbacks. No. Vegas answers right back. Jesus. Thoughts on the fact that Messi's going to leave PSG? Good. We expected it. And they sort of forced him, so I'm not surprised. It's probably going to be Saudi, though, instead of Miami, yeah? At least that's what it looks like. Vegas goal, you're back in it. Good for y'all. Tie game. Game's about to start here. Why are they showing a replay of USFL? I could honestly care less. Always advance, never retreat. That's the way to go. That's the way to live. That's just common. But there you go. Or is that their team speak thing? I don't know. Seems like too long for a hashtag, though. Kind of does. Second leg here about to start for León versus Tigres at Estadio León, El Glorioso. Last time Tigres were here, they got smacked 3-0. Because they rotated. Third meeting in the last 8. Each team has won 1 game. No draws. Tigres won when it mattered. León won on the weekend because Tigres rotated everybody. And we were on here for that as well. Fox acting like it matters what happened on the weekend. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully it's a fun time. You'd probably rather wear a LAFC pride kit than Rapids at this point. It's funny how as soon as you said you were done with the Rapids, they've sort of stabilized, so to speak. They're not great, but they've had a couple of results. I don't wear snapbacks. I do not. There's only 2 snapbacks that I have, and I hate wearing them. Because I couldn't get... Here we go. Well, actually 3, my bad. 3. You see, I wear them sometimes, but I don't like wearing them. This is before I realized the TFC had a fitted hat. My first TFC hat, of course, I couldn't buy the Champions Raptors hat in a fitted or 3930, so there you go. And then, hold on. There are 3 ones that are on the rotation, I should say. And then, hold on. Oh, wait, starting 11s. I'll get the other one. Cota, Tecillo, Frias, Barrero, Castillo, Hernandez, Romero, Ambriz, Mena, Davia, Alvarado for León. Fair enough. Let's see if I can get that. Where is it? There it is. So many. There we go. Gignac, Guzman, Angulo, Samir Caetano, Lichnowsky, Aquino, Carioca, Pizarro, Cordova, Gordohan, Quinones, and Gignac. And then there's this Raptors one from like 2016. Boom. That I've had since 2016. Actually bought at Wisconsin Dells, ironically enough. This is probably the best one of the 3 because it doesn't ride so high. Like the other 2 kind of ride high on my head, but these, this one really doesn't. This one really doesn't. The Champions one rides high. The TFC one does, but this one doesn't. Probably need to actually loosen that, by the way. Hold on. Well, it's not retro. It's just a Mitchell and Ness hat, but still. I got it lids. There we go. I think at that, yeah, it was that outlet mall, Wisconsin Dells. Yeah, there we go. But, yeah. So that's 3 of them. 2 Raptors, 1 TFC. How we doing? Risk for Dreams. There we go. How we doing, Hola, Tigres. How we doing, Mario? Hola, saludos. Game's about to start. A couple of minutes. I like Tigres. Mario says, vamos, León. But the second leg's about to start. But if you asked me what type of hat I prefer more between 39.30 and snapbacks, it would be 39.30. It's a big semifinal. Nice. Nice. Here we go. 15% off. I'm not doing the math. I can't do it. At least not in my head. Match is about to kick off. León wearing their mint green kits once again. Tigres wearing their yellow. And here we go. LAFC should be watching this game and Tigres or León's next game, depending on who advances, leading up to the CCL final. Well, yeah, that's the idea about scouting. I mean, I'm sure they have the game film. That's what scouting is. 31 seconds, 0-0. 0-0 esta noche. 1-2 global. Tigres in the lead. America playing a friendly. America wishes they were playing this instead of a friendly, but guess what? No, they aren't. Levels. León winning 2-0. Smart. That's smart. I have León winning 2-0. That would put them through. And that would make the final still 2020 revenge, but in León's case. Let's remember before COVID ransacked the world, León played LAFC in the Champions League in the round of 16 in 2020, had a 2-0 lead going to LA, proceeded to bottle it. And this is when León became chokers. They probably want revenge for that. (2-1) Vegas. Ooh. That's going to be a crazy series. Oilers versus Vegas. But I did realize that nobody in the West would have home ice over the Leafs if the Leafs were to make the Stanley Cup final. So that's good news. 3 of 4 rounds with home ice. Still couldn't win game 1. Most likely because the Devils, yeah. I think we would have home ice over the Hurricanes, yeah? Or was it that I needed the Rangers to win? So, yeah, I don't know. I think both of them. I don't know. Tigres was looking good, but the last game they played were very flat. I wonder if they were taking it easy to play hard in this game. That was the plan, yeah. They arrested everybody past the post for Tigres. That'll be a corner, early corner for Tigres. León have always been jobbers. Outside of the league, yes. Inside of the league, they've been great. It makes no sense. At least till last year, but at that point. 3 minutes in. I still haven't officially gotten it. Short corner. I have a cross in. Caught by Cota. I still have a funny feeling that, like, when it was around, as somebody said, it was some sort of flu or, like, they didn't know what it was, like the winter before, like that December and January. I still have a funny feeling that's when I did, but not officially. Happy birthday to Dario Zuparich. Tigres, compadre. Saludos, Alvaro. Esto es Tigres. If that's the case, I have Tigres 2-1. 2-1. Yeah, me too. Which actually, whoa. Wait, that would mean 4-2. León would have to win 2-1 to send us to penalties. Damn. Glad you made it through. Fourth minute. Five minutes into this tie, or the second leg of this tie. 0-0. Goal kick. Tigres. Nahuel plays forward. Over the top. Oh. Tigres going for the second ball. Doesn't get it. León can play forward. Fifth minute. Tigres pushed over, foul. Defender pushed over, Caetano. Foul, free kick for Tigres, defensive end. 6 minutes. Yeah, I don't know why. Somebody would just, hey, push you over. Wish I had Vegas Golden Knights gold on my LED light, so I'd go red for them since third color. Vegas fan. Well, at least I wonder how many Portland fans root for the Seattle Kraken, because that just seems weird. I know that's the only team in the Pacific Northwest, but well, no, they could be Canucks fans. That'd probably be better. Well, actually, I don't know. Ugh. 7th minute. 0-0. Esta noche, 1-2 global. Sixth minute. Switch of play, Tigres. I saw, yes. Good for Holland. Tigres. Cross. Cleared away. How we doing, Dylan? There's 5 games left. I know. Holland could have hit 40 goals in the Prem. And he'll probably win the league. And then all comps, you could have multiple. Brassot's been solid this playoffs for us. Is that the goalie you wanted back? Luis Quiñones, Tigres' leading scorer in this Champions League with 3 goals. I'm surprised it's not Gignac. Hold on. Let's see here. Gignac didn't score in that first tie, I think. Nope, 0-0. Gignac. At least what I can see. Gignac scored twice against Motagua. Okay. 180 minutes of CCL left this year. I know, it's crazy. Possibly 30. Possibly 30 if we go to extra time. They do need a striker. They do need a striker. Gignac's getting a bit old. That wouldn't happen, though. Aiden Hill. At least 180. The Vegas home uniforms ain't as bad now. What'd they change? There's now talk that Haaland is better than Kylian Mbappe. You know what? He is. You know what? I'm going to say it. He is. I agree. How we doing? What up, man? He should join Toronto FC. I know we got CJ Sapong, but you know what? Erling Haaland with Insigne and Bernadeschi. My God, you want LAFC? You think LAFC is a buzzsaw? Oh boy. I'd be a happy man every week. No sadness. The gold uniform, the full-time home uniforms. Oh, I like that. Yeah. I like the gold. I need all the trophies. I'm fiending for trophies that actually matter. Goal! 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 Goal de León! 1-0! Golazo! 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 1-0 Club León! 2-0 Global! Oh boy. I think that was Fidel Ambriz. Already, yes. And yes, it was Fidel Ambriz. Fidel Ambriz, the goal scorer with a banger. No, the weekend was a Liga MX match. That doesn't count. Tigres. Boom! Banger of a goal, Fidel Ambriz. Ties it up 2-2 on aggregate. 2-2 Global. Curls it in past Nahuel in the 10th minute. Oh, by the way, León has the lead on away goals. They have the lead on away goals. Yes. They have the lead on away goals. Goles de visita. Líder León. 1-0 esta noche. 2-2 Global. León, líder. Goals de visita. I cannot believe that. TFC is the 24th most valuable franchise in the world, and we don't play like it. I think LAFC would host the second leg, but let me check here. Let me check. If I had the 3 points, schedule results, León has 9. That'd be 12. León has 9. LAFC would host the second leg. León would host the first, if this holds. There's no way for them to host the second leg. Yeah, I would go to Chicago for a Leafs Blackhawks game in the Stanley Cup final, but it's going to take a while for that to happen. The Blackhawks are rebuilding, and by the time they do, maybe the Leafs aren't as good anymore. Who knows? Or maybe we'll be out of cap hell to a point where actually we could build something with what's left. I don't know. It'll be interesting. Actually, see what Kyle Dubas and Brandon Purdom cook up. But, there you go. How we doing, Orlando? Winvo, congrats on the Hurricanes. Yes. Courage drew 1-1 to a block penalty. Man, if León wins, it'll be the first time they go to a CCL final. And all they had to do was get 2 tomato cans and shithouse Tigres. That's all they had to do. They had to beat 2 tomato cans and shithouse Tigres. Hey, look, it's actually somewhat easy. But you lost to Bobby Bacala and Chris Armas before, and Brian Schmetzer, which, honestly, Schmetzer reminds me of a school principal. Brian Schmetzer reminds me of Mr. Mackey from South Park. Jobbers. Frauds. Tomato cans. You suck. You're only there to make up the numbers. That's what that means. A jobber. Tomato can. Respect. But seriously, Brian Schmetzer reminds me of Mr. Mackey from South Park. No joke. No joke. I know he's the guidance counselor. I get it, but still. Am I wrong? Brian Schmetzer does not remind me of a coach. Seems like a cool guy, but 14th minute. Calling them schmucks. No, not exactly. Schmucks are different. That just means you're dumb or easily persuaded, easily peer pressured. There we go. A jobber in wrestling means you're a loser. You're losing to bigger talent. Whether you're a local jobber, you're Dolph Ziggler. Shot, save, shot, goal, 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 goal de León, 2-0. No way. No way. On the rebound, Nahuel drops it to Angel Mena. It's 2-0. 2-0, León. 2-0. 3-2 global. Tigres need to score. Angel Mena off the rebound. What a run in. And he's the only one there. And it might be an own goal on Lichnowsky. It might be an auto goal. Angel Mena forces the mistake. Oh, no. I think León, they might still be the Toronto Maple Leafs of Liga MX, but they're finally breaking the curse. Who knew? Who knew? Oh, my word. León is slaying the dragon. Turns out they still are the Maple Leafs of Liga MX, but they're finally slaying the dragon. Oh, my word. $2-0. Angel Mena. He caused a mistake. I'll give it to him. I'll reference Lichnowsky too. 16th minute. Tres a dos global. 3-2 on aggregate. 2-0 on the night. 2-0. Nice. Nice. That sounds good. You look at my 2 comments. I guess I don't know where he's from. What is it? 2 comments. Nothing gold stays forever. I miss those times I would wake up. I would have the best time with my friends, but now it's changed. My friend that I met since 2014, I hardly talk to him. Where's the other one? And now I have mixed friends that I have mixed feelings about them. One day I could be laughing with them, and next day we could argue. It's not good friendships. The only good friends I have is Vic and Iker. Okay. That's just life, man. Rebel, that's just life. Things change. Your friends you have during school, they ain't going to be your friends for very long after. You're going to find new friends. There's different friends for different stages of your life. You have friends in elementary school that stop being your friends in middle school because they found another clique. You have friends in middle school that stop being your friends in high school because reasons. High school friends fall by the wayside. The friends you have from your hometown when you go to college fall to the wayside. Your college friends fall to the wayside after you settle down and choose what you do later in life. And then you have friends from work that as they move on, you move on. Things always change. And that's just the way about life. Things always change. If you have a friend that sticks with you from day one to the day you both pass, or the day one of y'all pass and they still think of you till they pass, that's special. That's special. Things always change. People feel different. Things change. They always do. And such is life. So enjoy the fun times you had. remember the memories, and if you ever get to recount those memories with those friends later on, do it with a smile. That's what life is. That's what life is. They already have the lead. 2-0, player down, hurt. Chile. Interesting. The Leafs are giving León tips on how not to choke. You're right. Nice. Yes. I stuck with my day ones forever. That doesn't happen much, but good. Good for you. 2-0 already. Come on, Tigres. It's still not over. They need to score 1 to go to a penalty shootout. I know, I can't believe it either. Usually college friends, depending on how good of a friendship was made, stays with you forever. My dad's friends from college are basically my uncles despite no blood relation. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm just saying to Rebel, at times you have to prepare for things not to hold. It's better to enjoy the moments that you have and then hope. Cross in, punched away Bakota, and then just, if it does stick, it sticks. Great. But if it doesn't, you knew it was coming. You had fun. It is what it is. Most times they don't stick. Older friends. The longer ago you became friends, the more likely. At some point, it's going to, you either just grow apart or things happen. Also, if León wins, LAFC might have an advantage if they keep their hot streak in MLS. Oh no, LAFC is a big favorite if they play León. Hell, I think they're a favorite when they play Tigres, but I think Tigres would have a better shot. I think LAFC would absolutely celebrate by getting León. Just like I bet the Sounders did when they got Pumas. Instead of Cruz Azul. So. Exactly. That's the point. Exactly. Exactly. That's the point. Yep. Throw in here for Tigres. Whoever wins Concacaf Champions League, I hope they beat Al Ahly. Oh, God. And if they lose and they actually put up a fight, I know you still have bad blood. But if the CCL winner puts up a fight but loses to Al Ahly, I need to watch how I review that game. I don't need the Egyptian fans jumping down my throat again by saying, oh, Seattle played well. They shouldn't have lost 1-0. They're like, what game did you watch? I'm like, I don't know. I think the Egyptians like me, but the Al Ahly fans like me, but, you know, saying Seattle should have won that match really pissed them off, which I thought that was the case, but I don't know. I don't even think that was biased. I don't even like Seattle. Pumas was better than Cruz Azul during last year's CCL. They still lost to Seattle. Life happens, my man. Had the same 3 best friends since 8th grade. In fact, one's getting married next year. You'll be one of the groomsmen. Congratulations to him. Nice. Nice. That's nice. Back when I did Al Ahly Seattle, look at the comments of that video. I said Seattle should have won. They're like, what game did you watch? I'm like, what? That video did well, but, you know. Cross in, header over the bar. I don't think it was. They like me, but that Seattle, the look at that Seattle game kind of got them. Oh, yeah. They could, yeah. LAFC would beat Al Ali. Exactly. LAFC versus Al Ali, man. I would love to see them play. They would never fraud their way against LAFC Al Ali. True. Well, we'll see it. We'll possibly see it in December, depending on how things go in the African Champions League and how things go in CCL. I know they did get a lucky goal. It was true. Premier League versus MLS All-Stars. Arsenal's playing the MLS All-Stars this year, yes. Because you ain't playing Toronto with CJ Sapong. And for some reason, you play horribly on the road. Thank you. Thank you. 25th minute. Tigres is in trouble. They need a goal to send this to penalties and then would hold on to the 90th minute. 2-1 would send it to penalties because last week was 2-1 for Tigres. 2-1 for León would send us to a penalty shootout. Straight to a shootout after 90 if that happens and is held. Tigres needs one goal at the very least and not to allow another at the very least, but they need probably more. And it doesn't look like they'll get it. León is trying to look for a third. They're trying to put this out of reach. I did not. Hold on. Hold on. Put it on a... They did. Tigres needs to tie. They need one goal to go to a shootout. 2-2 would put them through automatically. There we go. It's on the paper. I'll check it. Maybe I'll put it on 365. 3-2 at the end of the first. If León advances, I can't wait for your RSR. And it's pretty much going to be, I did not hear about that. No. Interesting. I didn't know playing for the Houston Dynamo did that to people. León. Gignac to TFC. Here's the thing about that. Then again, if Sapong isn't too old, screw it, you know? But I think Gignac wants to retire at Tigres anyway. As in, easier to beat? León. As in, more interesting to watch? Tigres. But yeah, basically, if León advances, I'd be like, well, I felt like how you're feeling about what? Less than a week ago? About what? 4 days ago? 5 days ago? So I get how you're feeling. And turns out that León Maple Leaf on the thumbnail is not a banter anymore. It's a good thing because you slayed the dragon too. For now, it's a good thing. So I'll figure that out. Be warned, the Bling Bling song has the Axel F beat. Joke's on you. I like Axel F. Joke's on you. I like that song. 57% possession and 43% possession. Especially the Crazy Frog version. '29th minute. Tigres coming forward. Quiñones has most of their goals cleared away. Hundreds of times, probably. Hundreds, probably. So, yes. Speaking of the Leafs, I'll be live for that. Speaking of Leafs, I'll be live for them tomorrow. I'll be live for the Leafs vs. Panthers game 2 tomorrow and review that. So there you go. I just saw it coming. I saw it coming. But I said 2-1 penalty shootout. 30th minute. But I did say something like this was going to happen. Well, before they got rid of the Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Taco, it was 3 Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Tacos, 6 mild sauces, 2 for each, and then Nachos Bel Grande. Now it's just the regular hard taco. The regular hard taco with light lettuce, meat, cheese, 2 mild sauce packets with the Nachos Bel Grande. Should be a free kick for Tigres Friday, because tomorrow I have to do the Leafs. Saturday I'm off. Sunday's the next one the Leafs play, so Friday I'll do the semifinal recap. Predictions the day before. The final predictions the day before the final starts. Just the semifinals recap is Friday. We don't do the final prediction until right before. Correct. I like Cool Ranch Doritos are the best. Simple as. 31st minute, 2-0, 2-0. Esta noche on the night. 3-2 global, 3-2 on aggregate. León will be going through. If they could score another goal, that would really help. But as of now, they just got to hold. It's 1-0. It's a 1-0 series lead for Florida. Game 2 is tomorrow. So it'll either be tied or they'll be down 2-0 after tomorrow. I say tied. Not here. I think they're just one of them gets more soggy. You know? Because they just put them in a bag. You know? They put it all in a bag. And that's not really structurally sound. So, I don't get them. They don't get smashed, but they don't get smashed, but they do get soggy. Not anything recently. I barely watch the news. 32nd minute. Third minute. Headed away. I've been eating a lot of Arby's and McDonald's recently, somewhat cheap, and on my way home from work. Nice. 33rd minute. Having some pizza while watching the game. Nice. Thoughts on the Kraken game? I knew the Kraken were going to win, but it was a little bit tighter than I expected. And Pavelski went off the rails. So, for Dallas. I still think the Kraken will win the series, though. I don't think the Dallas Society Pie. That seems sort of like low-key, underground. Drop ball here, 34th minute. I just get what I normally get. Again, if I could basically say, hey, I got so-and-so money, could you make me Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Tacos instead of regular? Yeah, I guess that's the one difference, but maybe I'd get some nacho fries too. But hey, maybe it's on a secret menu. Who would know? León might win the championship. LAFC might get robbed. I could feel it. And if León wins the CCL, I know the Leafs are going to win the Stanley Cup. So you know what? Actually, vamos León. If they slay their dragon, then win the cup, I know the Leafs will. Go ahead. Yes, I know. Yes. 35th minute. I'm surprised they didn't get sued. That looks like what we're getting, though. As of now, we are. We still have 55 minutes. Wait, no. 65 minutes, my bad. No, that is 55 minutes. I am horrible at math. Here's a chance, León. Still with León. No penalty, that'll be a goal kick. 36th minute. Didn't Forest Green go back down to League Two? Huh. 36th minute. Over the top, León has a chance here. They score a third. They put this very much likely out of reach. Plays forward. There's also a club called the Strongest in Bolivia. Yep, I know about that. Thanks, Libertadores. 37th minute. Yeah, they did. Sometimes there's a lot of times when you have the urge to cry and you don't. I wouldn't do it in front of anybody, but if you're by yourself. Probably would feel better to cry, but you know. That'd be a throw-in. Did I cry some tears of joy when the Leafs won their series? Yes. Did I cry as many as I thought? No. Most of them were actually on camera at the end of that stream. But, you know. At least my eyes got watery. Where were we? Personally, like, I want cross in, header from Tigres that won't go in. A satin gray and black jacket, like one of those Ribera Steakhouse jackets, but similarly, like a satin puffer gray and black jacket. I would wear the community kit, the current away kit, with a black and silver hat fitted and some well, no, they probably don't want jeans or jorts at Fashion Week. So probably what? Black jeans, black suede jeans, and black suede shoes. Maybe with some red accents, like maybe a red stripe down the leg and then some red stripes on the suede shoes. Sounds about good to me. I agree with that. I think I heard about that. 40th minute, León. Don't ask for what Napoli did. What did they do? I know they put out random kits, but what did they do? I mean, there's no way you could get Christmas kits in MLS, but oh, okay, no, that's bad. That's bad. I might have just like that outfit seems pretty cool. Like that just seems like an awesome outfit. Satin gray jacket with black accents, the community kit, their away kit currently because it's gray and white with black accents, gray black hat. Suede pants because you can't. Suede jeans, red accent shoes, black suede shoes, red accents. I mean, if it's Fashion Week, you got to go at least a little bit half fashion. Or are there black suede Louboutins that dudes could wear because of the red bottoms? That could be a good idea too. Tigres kind of playing like they don't want to play LAFC. Well, I mean, they were going to lose anyway. Why would you want to play a team that's a buzzsaw? Maybe losing and letting León look bad, so to speak, is probably the better choice. Tigres are sleeping on that defense. Well, technically, both Lions and Tigers are cats. So why would you? That kind of confuses me. Because both are cats. I get what you're saying, but I did shuffle my like songs on Spotify earlier, and it played "I Saw a Tiger" by Joe Exotic. I may have to reference that. I saw a Tiger get their ass kicked and choke away a final. Something like that. Well, I mean, I don't tuck in my jerseys, so both León and Tigres could beat Al Ali. Yeah, probably, but LAFC would slap Al Ali. Who knows? They'll probably go. "43rd minute. "44th minute. Tigres has the lead, or Tigres is losing to León. León has the lead. Well, you just can't wait till this year's Club World Cup. You have to wait till December. And honestly, I'll cover it. So the Club World Cup final will be the finale this year. hopefully State does do what I say they do, so I have at least a little bit of a break. Because the 20th would be the Club World Cup final. Ugh. That's yeah. That definitely is a cringe shirt, yeah. You've been at Tiger Stadium. You talking about LSU, Death Valley, or we talk? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I heard it's loud. 45th minute. That'll be right Dakota. They'll have stoppage time, or let's see if they have any stoppage time. But we're at 45 minutes. I would say about 2 minutes. 6 minutes? What the hell? 6 minutes of stoppage time? What happened? Best NYCFC kit in existence. Ooh. I would say the current away kit, the Volt kit. Yeah. Then the 2019 home kit. 6 minutes of stoppage time. I couldn't tell you. I remember the old Tigres team with Chaco Rodriguez and Salcedo. That wasn't that long ago. You're making it seem like it was 10 years ago. It's not that long ago. And now Salcedo's playing at Juarez, and he might just go to Cruz Azul. And now he just might go to Cruz Azul because Tuca wants him. Man, that was a horrible signing. But you know, it all played out just fine. But you know what? TFC rebounded just fine with Hedges and Rusted. So you know what? I'm not going to complain. Will Tigres score? I think they'll score a goal. It just depends if they could hold defensively. You know what? But you know what? TFC rebounded fine with Rosted and Hedges. I do want penalties. We haven't had penalties at all this tournament. 0 shootouts. It'd be funny if we could get through the whole tournament without a shootout. Really. It feels weird It feels weird for the tournament not to have a shootout. Concacaf League had one every round. Well, until the final. So, I mean, just because we haven't had a shootout yet, I mean, seriously, that'd be awesome. Or in the final. UEFA Champions League didn't have a shootout. Okay. I wasn't complaining about UEFA. Like, shootouts in CONCACAF just feel right. It's chaotic. I hate when it happens to Toronto, but, you know, 48th minute. Nahuel Guzman. I like to compare Champions Leagues. Ooh. I mean, here's the thing about UEFA, okay? It may be more prestigious. CONCACAF is more entertaining. Is Quiñones onside? Yes, cross. Oh my God. Couldn't even get a shot. One of the Edmonton forwards is out for the rest of the game. Who? If it was McDavid, he would have said McDavid, right? Or Draisaitl. So it must be Some random. Did Chicharito play for any Mexican teams? Chivas, yeah. Chivas. That's where he started his career. He hasn't played in Mexico since. For a club team. Shot! León over the bar! Mano puts it over the bar. He could have put this one away in stoppage time. But he does not. Sometimes, yes. He was offside anyway. AFC or CAF Champions League highlights. I've seen a bit, yeah. Especially AFC, Asian, yeah. AFC's already having their final, yes. Al Hilal versus Red Diamonds, yeah. Japan. I think I saw the first leg score on Golazo Network a couple of days ago. Header, León. Yes. Hopefully, MLS Cup final gets another penalty shootout depending on who makes the final of MLS, which I feel like it could be LAFC. If it's not Toronto FC in the final, I'm good with a shootout. If it's Toronto FC, I will rip my hair out. You want to see me go through it? You want to see me go through it? Have Toronto go to a MLS Cup final penalty shootout again and have it be on stream. You want to see me go through it? Yeah. Turns out that'd probably be the best chance to beat LAFC, but you know. Then again, Sean Johnson already won an MLS Cup final penalty shootout, so maybe things wouldn't go so bad if Bernadeschi and Senior are still on. I think Coelho could put away a good penalty. He kind of has the stones, I think. Petretta probably. How far do you think Qatar will make it the Gold Cup? I say quarterfinals. Group stage for Qatar. I'm going to say quarterfinals. Halftime. Delusional people. Halftime, 2-0. 2-0. 3-2 global. 3-2 on aggregate. León are leading this tie with another 45 to go. León are 45 minutes away from going to their first Champions League final after all the bottle jobs they've had. They might just slay the dragon. They might just slay the dragon. As soon as the León Maple Leafs meme is dead, León's going to bring it back, but this time by slaying the dragon. I wouldn't like it. It wouldn't be funny for me. With that being said, another 45 minutes to go, and we'll see who wins this tie. With that being said, we got another 45 to go. We'll take a short break at the half, talk about the stats, get this one going, and push on. I'll be back. Sit tight. We're back for the stats at the half. 6 shots to 1, 5 shots on goal to 1, 1 assist to 0, 7 steals to 6, 10 fouls to 13, 54% possession to 46% possession, 1 offside to 1, 1 corner kick to 2, 184 correct passes, 154 correct passes to 107, 16 incorrect passes to 21, 170 passes to 128, 91% pass accuracy to 84, and 0 yellows to 2, no red cards on either side, 2-0, 2-0. León honestly is just jumping all over Tigres here. They got 2 early goals, and since then, all they've had to do is really defend and hope Tigres doesn't get one and try to hit on the break and put this even further out of reach. As of now, though, if Tigres scores, it would go to penalties. If it holds that way to 90, they have 45 minutes to at least get this to a shootout. 2 goals, a 2-2 draw for Tigres would put them through outright. But I think 2-1 is their best case scenario. We shall see, though. "45 minutes to fill out the final. Then 180 more left with the 2 final matches of CCL of this year and this current format. That does sound pretty good. I'll try to. But with that being said, Tigres is just the second best team on the night. León, it's easier than I thought, I guess, because I said it doesn't seem too easy. It wouldn't seem as easy as it did on Sunday when Tigres brings out their big guns. But no, it looks pretty damn easy for León so far. All they got to do is hold on defensively and hope Tigres can't score another or score one, or León ends up scoring another. Either way, for Tigres, it's fine margins that could either save them or down them or sink them. Club León, technically the same. That doesn't surprise me. Is it too embarrassing to admit that going to the MLS Cup final in 2021 was one of the best experiences in my entire life? No, it's not. No, it's not. And whoever says it doesn't understand the sport. So, it's not. No. No. Mario Yepez, $4.99 says a California burrito sounds bomb right about now. Thank you for the $4.99. Gracias. I've never been to California, so I wouldn't know what a California burrito entails, but I'm sure it is delicious. And if I ever do go to California, I'll remember to get one. Lol. I might have missed that context. I might have missed that context, but okay. Another 45. Very soon. Making sure it's on time here. There we go. Probably should set this card up. There we go. Cali burritos do be good. I just did the unthinkable. I purchased nacho cheese Doritos because they were out of Cool Ranch. Oh, heavens me. A California burrito has french fries and guacamole in it. Hella fire. Oh. You lost me with guacamole. Unless I could say I don't want guac in it. But then it wouldn't be a California burrito, just like a Chicago dog wouldn't be a Chicago dog with onions off of it and whatever the hell else they put on it. So, I hope Burger King can bring back mac and Cheetos. I've never tried them. I get mine without guac and pico. I could eat it with pico. But, so you can. Okay. "78 days to the Women's World Cup." Second half about to start. We will find out who our Concacaf finalists. Our second finalist will be, cheese is like the month. Months are going by so fast. Before you know, it's going to be summer, which is already around the corner anyway. I get a Chicago dog without pickles and tomatoes. Without tomatoes, but pickles, I'll get on there. Oh, wait, is it a spear? And is it a sweet pickle? Then no. If it's chips and dill, yes. Hell, I'll go with a dill spear too if that's what they have to do, but not sweet. Oh! Should be a free kick defensive. Pizarro's off for Garza. They take off their captain. That's not a good sign at all. Nahuel tries to flick it, and he gets booted in the stomach. Where's the foul? Goes back to Cota. 46th minute. Yes, sir. Weather warmer this time, and it's staying that way. May is always a good sign. Yep. Playing forward here. Gignac. Tigres looking for their first. Nice. Have fun, man. Enjoy your summer. We'll see you back for Leagues Cup. Most likely. Plays back to Nahuel. Forty 47th minute. Throw in for León. That'll be now a throw in for Tigres. No, León still. 48th minute. Did you buy a certain day's tickets for the festival, or if you have other nights to get tickets or other days to get tickets, I mean, wonder what the USMNT roster is going to be like, especially because we're going to be missing more than likely Tyler Adams. That's not good. Cross, bad, allows the header to be headed away. That was not normally like Gignac. Blanco's available this weekend. Good for the Timbers. Aquino is down. Be a free kick for Tigres. Talking about Rocky's tickets. Okay. I see. Asprilla and Bingham are both questionable. Expect both to be on the bench. Either Bingham's injury happened a lot longer ago than I thought, or it wasn't as bad as it looked. It feels like it was just, 2 weeks ago? '50th minute. That's a bad giveaway. That's not great play from Tigres. They need a goal to send us to a shootout. Tigres looking for one. They need to get one. 50th minute. Time is running out, though. Cross in, headed away. Oh, almost slipped away from Carioca. Crosses in. Save Bakota. Bravo's going to probably start this weekend. Sounds good for the Timbers. Things are getting back your way. '51st minute, Tigres. Here's a good run and plays it straight to a defender. Dear God, they don't want this, do they? '51st minute. León's trying to snuff them out, that is for certain, but playing for, oh my! Got him juked out of his jock, but at least he still kept the ball. And Gulo. Jesus. Sounds like a plan. Playing forward. And that's out for a Tigres throw, yes. 52nd minute. Headed away. Out for another throw. Cordova. León player down. I'll check on him before the throw. Baron Castillo took it. Or was the one who was down. Cross. And nobody's there. Goal kick. Cota with a goal kick here. 54th minute. Cordova's holding his leg. That's a dive. They'll take the goal kick, and they won't check it, but that looked like a dive to me. 54th minute. 2-0. 2-0. 3-2 global. León will be going to the final as this stands. Tigres needs a goal. To go to a shootout. Over the top. Here's a chance and bad giveaway. Dear Lord. They don't have any spatial awareness right now. Dear Lord. Throw in. Tigres. This is not pinball. This is find the back of the net. No foul. 55th minute. Foul, free kick for León. Given away by Caetano. Pulls down Mano from the shoulder. Both shoulders. Yeah, that's a stupid foul to give away. Chasing a game. Yellow card for Caetano. Deservedly so. 55th minute. Imagine if Bob Bradley would ever leave TFC and Julian Nagelsmann took over TFC. I would be happy. Very happy. Crazy enough that, honestly, if Nagelsmann went to Toronto, that might just be better than Chelsea or Spurs. 56th minute. Free kick for León here. Davia standing over. 56th minute. Referee sprang. Tigres about to make a sub. Ibanez is on for Tigres. Takes the shot over the bar. Quick free kick, nothing out of it. From Adonis Frias taking the free kick. But León pressing on Tigres like Watt on rice as they're trying to get the ball out. They feel something. That should be no foul the other way. Free kick for León. They say dive. They say Quiñones fouled the defender. I need to see this slower. Fouled the defender and flopped. Substitute here. Quiñones is off, and they're going to take him off after that display. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't foul the other way. Maybe that was a foul on Quiñones, but he pulls back the defender to get on the ball. Or try to get on the ball, which that's probably what they called. But Quiñones is off. Quiñones for Fulgeniso is the sub. Bad giveaway there. French toast, eggs Benedict sounds so good right now. Poached eggs go hard. Yeah. Especially in ramen broth, but yeah. French toast does sound good right now. Use a whole carton of eggs for both. Or go to a restaurant. Yeah, that could work. 59th minute. $13 fouls each. 59th minute. Ooh. I still think that foul definitely. 60th minute. We're past the hour mark. Tigres is running out of time. Gignac pushed off the ball. No foul. Again, Tigres needs one and no scored against for the rest of the game to go to a shootout after 90. León scores one more. They need two. Yeah, Gignac didn't even get touched. Rightfully so, no foul. Yep. 61st minute. León has made no subs. Tigres has made 3. 2 at the half. They still have 2 with 2 windows. León has 5 with 3 of theirs. Headed forward. Here comes León. They have a chance. No foul. Still León, no. Almost just runs straight through the defense. Davia does. 62nd minute. Played over the top by Nahuel. Headed away. '62nd minute. Shot past the post. Is it a LA versus LAFC, or is it just you already had plans to go before you swore them off? Which one? 63rd minute. Headed away. That's awesome. That's awesome. Shot! Goal! Goal! Wait. Nope. Goal kick. That'll be a foul the other way. I'm like, whoa. So before you swore them off. Rivalry game, so it works. Should be fun then. Agreed. Very cool. But that was a free kick the other way. León didn't get an easy third. Yeah, what was Nahuel doing out of his net that far? That should have been a definite. Yeah, there's nothing there. Tigres playing forward. Horrible pass. Straight to León. Ibanez. 64th minute. I didn't think you would be. 65th minute. León's first sub here is Elias Hernandez is off. '64. Elias Hernandez for Yairo Moreno. And Alfonso Alvarado is off as well. Joel Campbell. Yep. Campbell for Alvarado. Yairo Moreno for Elias Hernandez. What do you mean when they play the Rockies in 5 years? Is Salt Lake getting an MLB team? Or is the Rockies getting forcefully relegated to the Pacific Coast League? Which one? 66th minute. Salt Lake, really? Salt Lake. Not Nashville? Not giving Oakland a new team? No? Salt Lake's in the running for an expansion team. Oh, yeah. I thought I heard that. Vegas, of course, gets the Athletics. Nashville ain't going to get nothing. I think it should be Nashville, frankly. Tigres makes their fourth sub, their second windowed sub. Juan Pablo Vigon for Sebastian Cordova is the sub. They have one more with one window. León has 3 with 2 windows. Corner here for Tigres. Header! Nothing there. Vigon runs onto it. That's out for a throw. Portland, Carolina, Salt Lake. Portland or Nashville, I'd like to see you win it, frankly. Carolina, no. Let me guess. Tepper owns them, yeah? Or he will. Corner here, 68th minute. Should MLB expand to Mexico City? That would be better than Carolina or Salt Lake. Fulgencio, goal! 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 Goal de Raimundo Fulgencio! He takes it himself! Tigres tied up on aggregate. They will go to penalties if this holds. Raimundo Fulgencio. Golazo. 3-3 global. 2-1 esta noche. There's the goal. They have to defend their hearts out or get a second. Either way, they can't let León get another. Or if they do, they'd have to score a second. But Fulgencio plays it short to Carioca. Back to Fulgencio. Fulgencio slides in, takes a defender out of his jock and puts it top bins. Golazo. Golazo, Fulgencio. Boom. That's the one that could send him to penalties if need be. 21 minutes. Honestly, Montreal should get a team, but baseball-wise, bring back the Expos. Fulgencio, 69th minute. Buckle up because we probably have ourselves a game. The next 21 minutes is going to be wild plus. Wild, my friends. Wild. If the result holds, the game will be decided by penalties. If Tigres scores, they will go through. Whether León scores another or they don't. Tigres does need another goal if they want to go outright. Whether it's answered by León or whether it's not. As of now, though, it's a penalty shootout that will decide this game. Will Tigres find a way to get through? Wow. The Fulgencio goal was amazing. This game is changing. Another substitute for León. They have two more with their final window. Let's see if they take those. But they have a sub here. Angel Mena's off. That may not be smart. For Lucas Diorio. Lucas Diorio is on for Angel Mena. Tigres could get their second here. Gignac plays deep. Switches the play. That'll be cleared. León with two more subs. Tigres with one more. They both have one window to sub. No foul. Tigres on the break. That'll be cleared. That'll be a free kick for... And here comes a scrap. Vigon is at the center of it. 71st minute. Thoughts on the Winnipeg Jets possibly relocating? It's sort of kind of hilarious considering that's how they got the team. And they're not even doing good enough to stay at Winnipeg in the country that hockey was born in, where they had history as the Jets. I kind of find it funny. You know, I find it funny. So. Because the Thrashers got screwed. Atlanta's got screwed multiple times by the NHL. When Bettman wanted Atlanta to succeed, they got screwed over. So Bettman looks bad for being a hypocrite on his Southern expansion thoughts. And Winnipeg looks bad because they failed with Atlanta's former franchise as well. They should have never had a second chance. I thought it would have went better, but hindsight-wise, Winnipeg has also just bottled every single thing they've had. Every single chance they've bottled. Everything. And then they got rid of Line A. They got rid of Bufflin. Honestly, I like that idea. Yeah, Milwaukee, Winnipeg Jets to Milwaukee. Yeah, I like the idea. I do. Portland to the NHL. Or that, because it's working in Seattle. Let's have the Cascadia rivalry in the NHL as well. Vancouver versus Seattle versus Portland. That would be nice. '73rd minute. León, over the top, header. No clearance yet. That'll be out for a corner. 73rd minute. León, but Tigres finally got their shot and took it. I still say León's been better, though, overall. Exactly. Cross in, header. That'll be a foul. Free kick for Tigres. They get away with that one. 74th minute. 16 more to go. I say Tigres because Tigres is bringing on or keeping on some of their bigger guys. Gignac is still on. I don't think he comes off. No, they still have a sub. They did 2 at the half. They still have a window. Why is Fox lying with that extra or that 5th bar on? They did 2 before the half. León has 2 with 1 window. Oh, yellow card for Nahuel for wasting time. 75th minute. That doesn't surprise me. He was bound to have that happen. I'd say Tigres wins on a shootout, though. Nahuel was shithousing, wasting time. '75th minute. Oh, he thinks he got hit in the head. Let's see here. I see some sort of ice that he's picking up. I guess he did. Somebody at least threw something at him, and then he's bleeding from the arm. So something hit him. He's right. Something did hit him. He wasn't shithousing. Something did hit him. So the yellow card is wrong. And then somebody threw a blade. Something got thrown at him to hit him in the arm. Honestly, I'm good with that. Yeah. Arizona to Milwaukee. Winnipeg to Portland. Works for me. It's drama for sure. So he did get hit with something. I mean, the Panthers did just beat the Bruins, and they're playing the Leafs. I don't know if moving the Panthers is the right decision. Could move Dallas, though. Oh, wait, they're in the West. 77th minute. León fans are throwing stuff at Nahuel Guzman. I don't respect that. That's just wrong. Stop throwing stuff at him. Don't throw stuff. That is the worst. Seriously, that is the worst. When fans throw stuff at players, that is the worst. I don't want another team in Texas. Dallas is freaking irrelevant enough. Houston would be just as irrelevant. So, no. I want a team in Quebec City. Or you could move Winnipeg to Quebec City. There should be more teams in Canada. When did Orlando fans throw trash on the field? Yellow card. 12 minutes plus stoppage time here, which will definitely start getting longer because of Nahuel becoming a victim of projectiles. Orlando's been doing that. Clear shot, goal! 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 Club León! 3-1! 79th minute. They take it back. 4-3. 4-3 global. Tigres have to score again. They're not out of it, but they have to score in the next 11 minutes plus stoppage time. But that would mean they're out through. They're automatically through. Adonis Frias with the rebound off the header. It falls to Frias, and he taps it in. León almost screwed themselves over, but they got the aggregate lead back. Problem is, if they allow a goal, they will be eliminated. Outright. 3-1 esta noche. 4-3 global. Tigres have to score. León might have pulled another Leafs. In a good way, if they go through, yes. And I will say, they slayed the dragon as well. Now, here's the problem. They got 10 minutes. Scoring that goal might not have been the best situation. Scoring that goal put them in a position where if they get a goal scored on them, they get knocked out outright instead of a penalty shootout. They've taken away the possibility of a penalty shootout. Not good news for León. They have 10 minutes to hold, plus stoppage time. There will be no shootout. That is for certain. Will Tigres score their second and come back to lead? Or go through this tie? Or will León hold on after taking those early 2 goals and that late 3rd goal and going through? Tigres have to score. That's the only thing that puts them through. LAFC are likely guaranteed to host the second leg. If it's León, they will host the second leg of the final. If it's Tigres, I think if Tigres draw, they would still host. So, yes. LAFC has the second leg. Yes. That is a free kick for León. 82nd minute. And Tigres bottled it. They bottled it. Who would have thought? León deserves it. Yeah, I agree. You know what? I hope they feel the same way as I did on Saturday. I hope so. They do deserve it. They've been through hell, at least Champions League-wise. When they thought they could do better, they could do more. They've been through hell. Their team has put them through hell. They deserve this happiness. They deserve to slay the dragon. I know how they feel. If they score, they will slay the dragon. Tigres ain't scoring 3 in 12 minutes. We'll just say 12 because Stoppage Town will probably give 4. Cross in. Save by Nahuel. León do deserve this. I know how they feel. I know how they feel. I do. When I called them the León Maple Leafs, that's because I understood how they felt. I mean, yeah, it is sort of a banter, but it's a banter that also comes at me. Because guess what? The Leafs used to do the same stuff. Turns out, I guess that's symbiotic. Leafs slay the dragon. León's going to slay their dragon. Kind of poetic, isn't it? It's kind of poetic, isn't it? I'd say so. Nahuel gets the ball. 84th minute. Plays it forward. It's not over yet, though. Here comes Tigres. Cross. Blocked away. '84th minute. And also, it's just crazy. Campbell. How León put their fans through hell in the first leg. They bottle it. They lose their heads. Tigres take the lead. But they had the one away goal. Not exactly. I mean, I was familiar with their game. But they do. But they also, I still am technically. It's just, I'm glad they got to slay their dragon. It feels good. It feels good. Maybe it didn't take them as long as it did us, but, I think their chokes were more embarrassing. Well, okay, maybe not. But, okay, maybe not. Oh, look, the riot shields. Corner here for Tigres. Cleared away. Why would you throw stuff at your own players? Oh, wait. My bad. It's León. My bad. Corner. That's why they throw stuff at. That's why they threw stuff at. Yeah, Nahuel. Yeah, I was like, yeah, all right. Right. Again. The riot shields are up. Here's the corner. Again, Tigres scores. And they're going to go do it again. It's more like I'm going to be happy for them saying, okay, so you slayed your dragon, then won the cup. I guess the Leafs are doing the same. If the Leafs are in the conference finals by then, which I think they would be. 4-3 Vegas. Ooh. Okay. It's just ironic. 86th minute. Header. Played down. Still with Tigres. 86th minute. 4 to go plus stoppage time. At the very most, probably about 8 minutes. Because, yeah, by the time. Yeah, because Lions and Tigers are two different cats, but they're both cats. 87th minute. So, Brian Rubio's coming on for León. They won't make their final sub. They're only going to make one. Davia for Rubio. That'll be the sub. They have one they didn't use. Tigres has one, but one window. if they choose to use it. 87th minute, Davia for Rubio. 3 minutes plus stoppage time. 5-3 Vegas. Man, that's a wild game. Timbers were linked to Davia before we got Mora. Ooh. I don't know. I think I like Mora, but I think Davia is slightly better. I think you may have got gazumped on that one. 88th minute. Two goals, 50 seconds. Hockey, things could change in an instant. Just like the Nyes goal. You know, speaking of, I'm happy for Matthew Nyes getting his first NHL goal. Happened a little bit later than I expected, but I thought he'd score in these playoffs, and he did. Probably score more. Matthew Nyes is a prodigy. 89th minute. Oh. Cross in. Chips over. 1 minute to go before stoppage time. Tigres are teetering on the edge. They need a goal. They need a goal. They got the one they needed to send it to a shootout, but minutes later, Frias with a tap in to take the lead back on aggregate. But if Tigres scores one, they win on away goals. 30 seconds before stoppage time. Matthew Nyes gives me Zach Hyman vibes, you know. If you get a Golden Knights jersey, please, for the love of God, wear a long sleeve shirt. Prepare for it to feel scratchy. The gold they use is scratchy. 6 minutes of stoppage time once again. Tigres have 6 minutes to score. Another 6 minutes. 12 minutes of stoppage time throughout this game, which honestly, after the Nahuel situation, yeah, that sounds about right. León might be going to the final. Was when Davia was at Pachuca, yeah. LAFC. I mean, León would probably be a good sign for the Leafs, but if it was Vancouver, I'd be supporting León. But at this point, you know, if an MLS team wins it, as long as Toronto's the first Canadian team, I could care less. It doesn't matter if like 3 or 4 MLS teams win it before Toronto, as long as Toronto's the first Canadian team to win CCL. Because at this point, if there's one, why not more? When it comes to just MLS teams. '91st minute. 6 minutes of stoppage time. Yes, we're 5 minutes through, or 1 minute through. We have 5 left. More like 4.5. Tigres looking for a goal. Foul and a yellow card. Free kick for Tigres. Gives them time to reset, but it also takes away time, which is not the thing they want. He went down. Oh, Ibanez gets taken out, 2-footed by Diorio. 4 minutes to go after this free kick. McDavid still getting locked up, has only 2 shots. It's the third period. That's good for the Knights. I didn't realize their defense was that good. Diorio gets a yellow cross in. Header. Tigres looking for the walk-off, pretty much. Ibanez doesn't get there. 93rd minute, halfway through, or 92:30, 4:30 to go, or 3:30 to go, almost halfway. Save by Cota. Can he chip? Cross, headed away. León's going to take a turtle shell here. They're going to turtle shell here. They're going to pray for Corsi. Oh, wait, wrong sport. Save by Cota. 3 minutes to go. They're going to pray to the gods of Corsi here. They're taking the turtle shell approach. You know what? It makes sense. León being in the CCL final proves that we live in a clown world. My friend, it was proven when the Leafs beat the Lightning and got out of the first round. This ain't as, well, depending on where you are, this isn't as topical. We've already passed the Rubicon. We've already crossed the Rubicon, all right? We crossed the Rubicon on Saturday. I may be living in an alternate universe and I don't even know it. We crossed the Rubicon on Saturday. Of course this was going to happen. '94th minute. Two minutes to go. Again, León back in the turtle shell. '95-30, 1:30 to go. And Tigres is taking their sweet time, probably thanks to the turtle shell mode. Knights have 28 shots to Edmonton's 19. Okay, not too bad. Draisaitl has 4. Doesn't surprise me. That's out for a goal kick. 1 minute to go. That might have been the last chance. 5-4. Wild, wild game. And Breeze goes down to waste some more time. No, he's talking about Leon Draisaitl, the Oilers game. They're also watching Oilers Knights. Talking about Draisaitl. $20 seconds. Goal kick, and that'll probably decide this game. Brossoid effed up. He got it, but deflected off the inside of his blocker. Oilers have depth, but Draisaitl's carrying hard this game. And if only McDavid could score 1 or 2, they would have won. Or they would be winning. Either way. 96th minute. A goal kick will probably end this game. VAR. They're going to VAR. Oh. How we doing, soccer guy? Leon's just shithousing now. Wasting time again. VAR. They're checking VAR. Are they saying that Breeze gets the red card? Or are they saying that maybe... Oh. Well. Yep, that'll be what does it. Yep, that'll get Fulheniso sent off. The cup check. He walked away and cup checked him. Or at least he tried to cup check him. A red card, a yellow card for Fulheniso. Lichnowsky gets a yellow. Cup checking a dude. Yellow. It was Lichnowsky. They were pulling away Fulheniso from the scrum, but Lichnowsky set it off. Goal kick here, that'll probably end the game. Lichnowsky gets the yellow. And Kota with a goal kick. 98th minute. And they do not blow the whistle yet. Tigres still has time. Free kick for León. Full Concacaf. Full Concacaf. We still have some time left. Wouldn't it be something if Tigres were finding the goal that late? Here's the free kick. Takes it long. Tigres out for a throw. They still have time. Throw in. No, it will be a free kick. Nahuel pushing his guys forward. They have time. 99th minute. Long ball. They need one. Full time! León are going to the Champions League final. Club León avanzar de la Liga de Campeones de Concacaf de Scotiabank Grand Final. Full time. 3-1 esta noche. 4-3 global. León slays the Dragon. They are going to the final. They are going to the final to face LAFC. And they could get revenge for the 2020 round of 16. May 31st at Estadio León. June 4th at Bank of California Stadium. They got 2 more to go. And Nahuel's talking shit to Kota. Oh boy. Fight. A fight is breaking out. But León are going to the final as the Mexican representative. They beat Tigres over the weekend in Liga MX. They lost their heads in leg 1, but leg 2, they come back to slay the Dragon. León fans, I bet it feels good. I bet it feels good. They slay the Dragon. The heartbreaks are over. They're going to the final. Where they said they should be the past 3 years. They're going to the final. See how it plays. 3-1 on the night. 4-3 on aggregate. 3-1 esta noche. 4-3 global. León are through. León plays May 31st, the first leg at home. The second leg will be hosted by LAFC on June 4th. León versus LAFC. There's your final. Rematch of the round of 16 in 2020, and it goes the exact same order. León first, LAFC second leg. We shall see how it turns. With that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in plays. Share us with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but within the hour for the review. And then tomorrow for Florida Panthers at Toronto Maple Leafs Game 2 live and review. I'll see you then as well. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you later. Congratulations, León. Commiserations, Tigres.